Rivers Caucus demands sanctions against Ugochinyeye over alleged misconduct. Then see on this matter. The news in detail. The Rivers Caucus and the House of Representatives have issued a stern rebuke and call for disciplinary action against Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyeye following his controversial press briefings on Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. The briefing, which addressed the ongoing discord between the Rivers State Governor, the House of Assembly, and local government chairman, was labeled as misleading and provocative by the caucus. A statement signed by the Honorable Donnamene Deko, leader of the Rivers Caucus, and Honorable Cyril Hart, Secretary of the Rivers Caucus, stated that Ugochinyeye has consistently exhibited a lack of decorum and responsible conduct befitting his high office. They accused him of acting as an agent provocateur, disseminating blackmail, misinformation, and malicious propaganda, all for personal gain. Honorable Chinyere's last intervention is laden with all the ingredients that have characterized his previous actions: blackmail, half-truths, outright lies, misinformation, and disinformation, the statement read. In every instant, his prejudicial media statement also continued a thoughtless assault on due process and ongoing judicial processes aimed at resolving the disagreement in Rivers. The caucus further criticized Honorable Ugochinyeye, who represents a constituency in Imo State, for meddling in Rivers State affairs, describing him as an insignificant twerp with no political value in Rivers. They emphasized that his actions are not only uncalled for, but also undermine the integrity of the House of Representatives and the privileges of its members. 1 year into his term as a lawmaker, Honorable Ugochinyeye has further doubled down on infamy, dishonor, and disreputable behavior, details of which we have at our disposal, the statement continued. The caucus understand that the disagreement in Rivers State had never brought to the floor of the House of Representatives, thus not warranting intervention from members, particularly from those not representing Rivers State. They called his action a reckless violation of the Constitution, specifically Sections 49 and 72. In their concluding remarks, the Rivers Caucus publicly urged the leadership of the House of Representatives to take urgent steps to discipline Honorable Ugochinyeye. They accused him of bringing disrepute to the House and misleading some members by not fully disclosing his pecuniary interest. Then they drag Honorable Ugochinyeye because they come outside this talk. They talk against Nyesom Wike. Ugochinyeye is actually a PDP man, and as a PDP man, whatever goes on in PDP, normal. Whether you're a PDP in, let's say, in Port Harcourt, whether you're a PDP in Taraba, whether you're a PDP in Ibadan, whether you're a PDP, normal, this is what they do for the party. So you suppose they follow through if you're a true member of that particular political party. So when Ugochinyeye they come outside, they come outside, they talk the one we saying are true between Fubara and Wike. That is what he is doing. He's coming outside to lend the voice, and that people who are not happy with what he's saying are the ones calling him out now that he should be punished, he should be this. Politicians say go they be agbaya. I tell you, they are all bullies. Nothing way if you tell me. They are all what? They are all bullies. They are collecting money from someone. Where are you all these days when no one give you money? No voice. But now you come out. But now money comes and you bring out your voice so that people you know you are in the house. Aside from the originating constituency, a federal lawmaker has Nigeria as its parent constituency. As of right, a federal lawmaker can weld into a matter in any part of the country. The Rivers Caucus should be grateful to Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyeye for his patriotism and extending to ensure that justice and peace is restored in their state. The caucus should majorly hide their face in shame that Ikenga did what they could not do since the problem started in Rivers State. You understand? All I read here is without meaningful points. Ugochinyeye is a lawmaker, and the issue discussed here is all about Rivers State lawmakers. He has every right to make his own contributions. My dear, so which, then with the attacker now, on what grounds are they attacking for? This Ugochinyeye really dealt with the present governor of Imo State, Uzodinma, bow for him, The guy is a warrior. A warrior that ran away from his state over 3 years now. Is that how warriors behave? Would you rather him go there and let him be murdered? No, tell me. I don't know, sometimes your people are insatiable. If you know Azimo they hot that time, you don't go even talk this thing. They say run away. How are you even sure that you even run away in the first place? Whatever. What we are talking about is not even Imo. We are talking about Port Harcourt here. We are talking about Port Harcourt. And me at the talk say, as PDP man wey you be, I don't even say I'm from the federal angle sef. You get right to come outside, come talk. This thing good do, or this way na you do, you no good do, or this way na don't do, you no good, make una no do am again. No. When you don't come outside, come outside. You supposed to get opinion. You not supposed to say you no consign am. You understand? You're not supposed to do am at all. So people who want to make him close im mouth, maybe wetin in the talk dey pepper them for body. If they pinch them, now make them they come outside to do wetin dem dey do, which to me no really makes sense. Say make dem sanction am, make dem do this, make dem do that, make dem shakini, make dem shakini. Kilo dey, what is it? Just listen to what they asked. They said, just listen. They call this action a reckless violation of the Constitution, specifically Section 4972. And they said the caucus underscored that the disagreement in Rivers has never been brought to the floor of the House of Representatives, thus not warranting intervention from members. Say no warrant intervention, which is not lie. You come outside and go intervene for the matter. Particularly for those not representing Rivers State. They are just pained. That's all. To me, that is what. They are criticizing him for meddling with Rivers State affairs. You don't see him. That's the only problem they have. Describing him as an insignificant twerp. So me, whatever they are coming out to say now, they are just uncomfortable with what he's saying. He has every right as a lawmaker, as a PDP member, to come outside and say, hey, this thing where they happen, no, you know good, oh, kodao. He has every right to come outside and say it. Every right now he gets. Every right. They don't get right to come tell and say shush or make you no continue to talk. They don't get right at all. I mean, I feel saying that because they even pepper them for body. Okay, they emphasize that his action will not only uncalled for, but undermine the integrity of the House. Which integrity of the House members? And the privilege of its members. As who now? Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.